We're very excited to have Randy come back. Please give a very warm welcome to Randy Taylor.
What does that voice tell you? Think about that for a moment. What does it tell you? No, you can't become that. No, you couldn't earn that much money. No, you couldn't achieve that level of success. No, you couldn't have that body. All of these voices that we hear every day, it is, I guarantee you, the number one challenge of success for any of us.
When you believe, when you are strong enough to push that liar out of your head that says you can't, not true.
Who here has heard of Elon Musk? Yeah. So this is the comparative. Elon Musk came from South Africa, came to Canada, worked for Scotiabank, who hasn't done that, and went off into the business world wanting to create products that would change mankind. I didn't have those same thoughts when I was 17, but he did. Is he crazy smart? Yes. Great engineer? No doubt. Fabulous businessman? Yep. But what he possesses greater than any human being I have ever known on earth is this: his raging ignorance of doubt. I mean, he has the ability to overcome doubt greater than any human being I have ever met. So here's my point. Where we sit today and what he has created, that space in between, that's our potential. You can't impact the behavior of 1,000 people, but you can impact one. And if that one person impacts another, that's how organizations grow and that's how they die.
This gentleman here, what's your name, sir? Simi. If he had said he doesn't like public speaking, how old are you, sir, if I don't mind me asking? 42. Good-looking guy for 42, right? So, when do you believe you started speaking?
When did I believe? When do I believe when I started?
When you started?
About
1, 2 years old, right? So he's been at it for a while, right? Right? He's pretty well rehearsed. Very bright man, very articulate, a very good speaker, right? Yet, because he has a fear of public speaking and a doubt, if I bring him up here and change his geography, I just impaired him. You should find that fascinating. He's a tremendous speaker, but not in front of you. Why? Because the doubt just impaired his ability to do something that he's been doing really well for 40 years. So if we bring a doubt into a situation, chances are it won't turn out very well. Here's the question, right? Is it possible to take any doubt and turn it into a belief? Is it? Audience participation, are you still drinking the coffee? Right? Right, so if we take a doubt and turn it into a belief, how's it turn out? Turns out pretty well.
So a question I've been asking audiences for 16 years, and I'll ask you, audience participation. If I set a goal, find out what's necessary to achieve it, begin to invest in the activity, and I don't stop, is pretty much any goal possible? Who believes that to be true? So let's go through and look at an exact representation of what happens when you and I don't achieve a goal. This is the identical process, okay? So I need to set a goal. My goal is to go over and go to the side of the stage and shake the cameraman's hand. Okay, I've set the goal. Who thinks I can make it? Not everyone. Thanks a lot. That's awful nice. All right. So now the question has to be, if there's one commonality to every one of us of not achieving a goal, are you curious what it is? I was. Joanne, you said negative thought. Take the word negative off. I had a what? Say that really loud. A thought. Really? You and I and everyone almost on this earth do not achieve our goals because of a thought? Really? It's true, right? Who agrees with that? There's nothing more than a thought. I made a decision. The decision was a thought that I'm not going to take forward motion. So if this is stealing away the goals of all of us, what is a thought? If it's that powerful, here it is. A thought is the retrieval of information based on a past experience that is no longer here. What? So you're telling me I didn't achieve my goal because I remembered stuff? Yes.
How many people recognize this ride in business? Show of hands. Yeah, right? Ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs of business. How many people, when you're on the way down, go, "we"? No, this isn't Wonderland. There's nothing fun about that. But this is one of the key drivers that separates success and struggle.
And something that every one of us can overcome. It was a voice that I grew up listening to as a kid that was pretty loud, based on the fact that I grew up in poverty and parent alcoholism and lived on the streets homeless at 14. Grade 10 is as far as I went in high school, so I'm technically overqualified as a consultant. The more that we can learn to overcome doubt, the more that we can learn to believe in ourselves and to continue on through adversity, continue on through challenge, continue on through dark days. Keep doing that and you'll become unstoppable. Thank you.